Old Victorian gelding Fox Seal put in an impressive trial for the Caulfield and Melbourne Cups with a slashing run in today's Metropolitan at Randwick in Sydney. Fox Seal, trained by Rick Lacey, finished third behind Sprightly Native and Mr Mako after being last on the turn.
And Fox Seal will have to be Burnborough to win. Around the turn for home with 4.50 to go, and the grey giving a ton of cheek. It's Mr Mako well out in front as they turn for home in the Metrop. He led by 2 lengths on Bastille, and then on stage We Own a Devil moving to second. Here comes Hey, and right down the outside Sprightly Native with a big run to the 200 mark, and Mr Mako is the leader. The lady jockey pulled the whip on it. Sprightly Native looks the danger on the outside. Sprightly Native has taken the lead from Mr Mako, getting close to home. Sprightly Native has come from last. He hits the lead close to home, and it's Sprightly Native's Metropolitan. Close for second between Mr Mako and Fox Seal wide out, who came from last on the turn.
So for the second successive year, Fox Seal finishes third in the Metropolitan. Sprightly Native started at 25 to 1, Mr Mako at 8 to 1 and Fox Seal at 16s. The unplaced favourite was Night Eye at 4 to 1. Meanwhile, at Bendigo today, the daily double for 1, Brash Sun, and 4, Clip Boss paid $13.55. The Bendigo quadrilla for 1, 3, 4 and 2 returned $371.20. That's the lot in sport tonight. Thanks, Brian.
Oh, Cup spirit's starting to get in the air again, isn't it?
That's right, not far away.
Thank you, Pete. And Kevin Arnett.
All from one big race upset to another, and Sydney galloper Sprightly Native won today's $200,000 Metropolitan handicap at Randwick. Sprightly Native's victory has earned him a crack at next month's $1 million Foster's Melbourne Cup. The top weight Hey was attempting his third successive win in the Metropolitan. He finished a gallant fourth, with the Victorian Fox Seal an excellent second.
To the Metrop, Sprightly Native had proved to be a costly failure and somewhat frustrating for his owners. But today, the galloper, bred to go no further than 1,200 metres, proved that staying is his caper. Here's Des Hoystead.
Then Rheingard, however, on the outside, Sprightly Native had raced up to head off Mr Mako as they got near the line, and Sprightly Native will win. Sprightly Native wins second, Fox Seal third.
Jockey Jim Cassidy has always had an opinion of Sprightly Native, and today it was vindicated.
Max Rees was very confident after his run in the Newcastle Cup that he'd be spot on for this race today, and the instructions worked out perfect. He said ride him like Kiwi, and as you can see, I rode him back last and he got to the line the best.
Well, another horse that came from well back was Fox Seal, who was a magnificent performance to finish second. Sprightly Native winning from Fox Seal and Mr Mako, and he paid $15.90 for the win. Let's check the double at Randwick on 9 and 2, $224.80. And in Bendigo today, the quadrilla on 1, 3, 4 and 2, $371.20. Daily double 1 and 4, $13.55. And the extra double 3 and 2, $22.55. Well, to cycling and
Leg of the daily double, won by Carlisle Ben, ridden by Robbie Heffernan. With number 4 finely tuned, the double paid $12.70. And for the Cranbourne quadrilla, a dividend of $2,315.80, and you needed the numbers 7, 7, 4 and 9. That's all in sport for tonight. Thanks, Brian.
Good to see you again, Peter. Thank you. And